Wanna do is bring you glory and honor. It's all for you, none of me. It's more of you, less of me. All for your kingdom, all for your glory.
Well, hello, darlings, and welcome back. My name is DarlingrAnita, and I talk about lifestyle, travel, and fashion. And if this is your first time, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Well, today's video is getting us ready still for 2023. I know the year just started, and there is so much that we got to do to get ourselves ready. And one of these things is our finances, eliminating all of this stress that can come and destroying our lives in 2023. So if you're interested in finding out what these tips are, make sure you stay tuned. All right, so let's go ahead with the first tip that I want to talk to you guys about. Now, I did talk about this in my previous video, and that is a budget. It is very important that we get our budget together. And I know a lot of things are going up, but what can we do about it? There is nothing that we can do about it, but there is something that we can control, and that is our spending. Now, you gotta know first how much expenses that is going out of the household, and then you must know how much revenue is coming in. So it is important that you are writing these things down, and that is creating you a budget. Now, I did talk about the booklet that I just purchased from Amazon, and it has been helping me so far. So I am writing down every expense. I don't care if it's a day, a week, a month, of what I am spending in the household. And then I'm also jotting down all of the revenues that is coming in. I don't care if we went to the casino and won. I don't care if we won a check, a lotto, anything. All the revenue that is coming in, it is being placed in that budget. Remember, the goal is that we do not want our expenses to outweigh our revenue, because girlfriend, if your revenue is less than the expenses that you have going out, you're sinking. And that's not what we want to do in 2023. We want to be sailing on a yacht, enjoying the beautiful sun and rays that God has placed before us, and we cannot do that if we are sinking. So if you want to know more about how you can control your budget and your expenses, let me know, and I can do a more intense video. But hey, control your budget, write everything down. If you do not need to be spending it, do not spend it. Make sure that you got more revenue coming in than going out. And what my mama used to say, don't be trying to keep up with no Joneses, because honey, they may be struggling too. You don't know. Just keep it real. All right, so let's talk about the second tip, is that is a saving plan goal. Now, I know a lot of you like me, it is so hard to save money. I get it, but we got to do this, and it is a requirement that we have to have us a saving plan. Now, what I am doing, there are two things that I am doing. The first one is that I have reached out to my payroll. If you are working, go to your payroll team and ask them to send a certain amount out of your payroll into a savings account. The second thing that I'm doing is that I am going to follow the 7,000 a year saving plan. And what that is required is that you have to put $5 a week into your savings account. Now, it does require you to be disciplined, and it does require you to be consistent. So that means you cannot touch that. Every week, you gotta put $5 into your savings account. Now, if you're wanting to try that plan out with me, let me know so you and I can work on this together, because I know, girlfriend, we're going to have some struggles. We're going to have some challenges. And I want to know what your challenge is, and you can know what my challenge is, so me and you can work them out, because we got to be successful in creating us a saving plan, because guess what? We're going to have those stormy days. And when those days come, we're going to make sure we got that cushion that we can pull from so we can be comfortable. So again, create you a saving plan goal that is going to help you in the long run. And remember, it requires you to be consistent, and you got to have discipline in getting this done right. So this is tip number 2, create you a saving plan goal. All right, so the third tip is invest in yourself, because if you don't, nobody else will. Now, what I am doing, and I'm going to give you some tips on what I'm doing to invest in myself. Now, I get bonuses throughout the year, and with my bonuses, it comes at a good time. But then sometime with the bonus money, I see myself spending it wrong. So what I'm going to start doing is that when I get my bonus money, I'm going to put it in more stock. And what I'm doing is that I already have stock, but I want more stock. I want the kind of stock that I can make more money off of, and then I want the kind of stock that I can save up for my retirement. So that is the first thing. And then the second thing that you can do is go to Acorn Investment Services. That is an app that you can do round up with your money. Each time you use your debit card, your credit cards, they will round up to cents that you can put into an investment on yourself. It's not a charging a service that you can use. It is free. Only thing you have to do is create your username, a password, and put your bank information in, and then let it do the rest. It's going to ask you what type of credit cards you want to do your roundup on, and each time you charge with that card, just like for instance you went to the grocery store and your total was $4.32, so they're going to round it up to $5. So whatever that loose change is going into your investment. So again, the third tip is invest in yourself. If you love yourself enough, you're going to make sure you're going to take care of yourself. Alright, so let's talk about this tip. Spend what you need, not what you want. I know that is so hard, girl. I know, but we got to do this in 2023. I know they be sending all these emails, 90% off, 50% off, and you be thinking, okay, yeah, I got to get this because this is a deal. You don't need that stuff. If you like me, I have so much stuff that I haven't even worn in 2022 that I thought it was a deal, and I just wasted my money. Let's focus on buy what you need and not what you want. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be a struggle, but I know, girlfriend, you can do it because I got to do it. Remember, the companies out there, their goal is to lure you in because they want your money. But you have to understand, I cannot have these expenses coming out of my household because I do not need these things. Now, FYI, I'm not telling you to splurge on yourself once in a while, but don't do this every time you see an advertisement come out to tell you this is the deal of a lifetime. Every email to them is going to be a deal of a lifetime. Now, if you want to be like me, I'm going to unsubscribe all of them. I don't want none of them sending me nothing in my email because I am going to stick to this goal. I am only going to get the things that I need versus the things that I want. I know it's going to be hard, but we got to do this because we cannot have stress in 2023, y'all. We just can't. It's not gonna happen. Alright, so the next tip I want to talk to you guys about is your rewards on your credit cards. If you have a credit card that offers you so many rewards, you better use them rewards, girl. Now for me, I have American Express. They got some rewards out there, yang, and I did not even know that until I read everything that came with it. Free Sky Miles, free resorts, upgrades that you didn't even know that you can get. And I did not know that this was available for me. Not only that, Capital One, Discover, use the rewards that is available for you because that's what they are there for. Now, if you got a credit card that is not giving you any rewards, what do you have them for? They only want your money. Get rid of them, drop them, because they do not benefit you. Remember, credit cards are supposed to benefit you, and I was clueless. I was just paying them, did not know what was behind paying it and paying them on time and realizing the great benefits that was in store for me. So check out your rewards. If you don't know what they are, sign in into your account. Go up under the rewards tab and look at all the benefits that they have. Also, ask them to send you notifications when rewards come available so you can see if you qualify for them. Again, they have them, but it's up to you to know what they are and to use them because that's what they're there for. Use your rewards that is coming from your credit cards, and you're going to be so happy because I cannot wait to use these in 2023. Alright, so the last and final tip number 6, guys, is change at least one lifestyle that you did in 2022, change it in 2023. And I'm going to tell you, there are 3 lifestyles that I know that I have been doing, that I know that you doing them too, and we can change them. We ain't got to do them. One of them, we go to Starbucks. We go to Starbucks at least once a week. And if you like me, I got one particular drink that I love to drink, and that bad boy is $6. $6 a week. I got my own machine here at home that I can make my own coffee. I got the Starbucks creamer. I can do this myself. So I'm gonna eliminate that. I don't really need that. And then there's something else that I'm doing that I know you're probably doing as well, is that you're going out to lunch. Let's bring our lunch to work or go home and eat lunch. I know sometimes you just don't want to eat leftovers, but if you go out to eat every day, that bill can be pretty expensive. Now, I'm not telling you not to go and enjoy life. I get it. Once a week is fine, but every day out of the week you're going out to eat lunch can mess up your pockets, and that's not what we want. And the third and final lifestyle that I know that I need to change, and we can change this together, is going to the movies. If you think about it, every week there is a premiere that is going on that we all want to flock to the movies and see. When we go to the movies, what do? We pay to get in, we buy popcorn, we buy nachos, and we got to get us a drink. And all of that, oh, don't forget the juju beads. I just had to put that in there. And just think about our bill is roughly $50 to $60. And family, that bill can roughly run you $100 at the movies. Have movie night at home. There is so many subscriptions that you can order a movie from. Think about it. Peacock. They have so many premieres that you can look at. Pay roughly your $9.99 a month for the service. Sit at home, make your own nachos, pop your own popcorn, have your own sodas. You sit in the comfort of your home watching TV, and then you can watch it over and over and over again. So I hope that these tips was able to give you some insight that we are not going to be overwhelmed with stressful financial struggles in 2023. We are going to eliminate them as much as we can. And if you feel that this information that I provided you was benefiting to you, make sure you like and leave me a comment, because remember, if you like my videos, YouTube sends them off for others to see, and that's what my goal is. Now, if you haven't subscribed and you have stayed all the way to the end, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will never miss a video. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Know that you are beautiful from your head all the way down to your toes, and know that you are loved. You're loved by me, but most of all, you're loved by God. Until the next video, be safe, stay productive, and eliminate that debt. See you soon. Bye.